Hi everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, and I also invite you to follow us on Instagram and Facebook to see a little bit more about my holistic ways of taking care of your skin and what my master estheticians can do for you. I'm going to try to link things if I can. Some people have asked what our website is, and I say it at the beginning of every video, and I feel like I bore you. But if you want to know anything about our products, just go to peachesskincare.com to our products page, and we will answer any questions you have. If you have products that you're using and you want me to look at or give you advice on, just comment below with kindness, and I try to reach out to each and every one of you. So don't hesitate to ask me about other products as well. This is I guess it's kind of a get ready with me. I know there's a lot of that on YouTube, but so many of you have asked me where I put this step and where I do that step. And I know I've showed you so many times, but I get that you need to see it again. So what I thought I would do is show you my morning routine in this video all the way up to, you'll notice I have no eyeliner on, and I'll show you what I use for makeup. And then the next video will be my nighttime routine and all the things I do for my body before I go to bed. So I hope this really helps you. I'm gonna try to keep it as tight as I can and not too long, and Kent will keep me on my time. The first thing that I do is when I wake up in the morning, I answer all of you, have my cup of coffee with no creamer in it anymore. Lisa, I think Lisa's the one who helped me. But anyway, I go in and I wash my face with my Restore cleanser. So this would be antibacterial, antifungal. I know that I have a regime where you exfoliate to loosen first, but I just do this every morning, first thing when I wake up. I started doing this maybe a year or two ago. And then I put on my Miracle Mask. Now, I have a professional size here, but the Miracle Mask comes in a little container. But I will wash, and then I'll put that mask on, and I'll go back and I'll make the bed. I will go out and take care of any of the things I need to with the dog. If I don't do Miracle Mask, I might do my aspirin and Manuka honey mask. There's my Manuka honey. It has to be Manuka honey, okay? I'm gonna try not to move too much, guys. Or I will do my Manuka honey and my turmeric. Okay, so I'll do that mask. So in the morning, I wash my face. I put on one of those masks. I'm kind of throwing everything to the side here. And I just let it sit while I do make the bed and things. Now, turmeric, I won't walk around the house with. I put a towel around me. That turmeric will get everywhere, so be really mindful of that. But that's what I do first. Then after I work out, or if I've taken the dog for a walk, I will wash my face, and I'm gonna show you that step as well. So I use my Flawless Exfoliator to loosen, and I just take a little bit, coffee, go-to cola, hibiscus, and I work it around. And I showed you this before, but take your time washing. I'm gonna try to move through this as quickly as I can so I don't lose you. And my BFF reminded me that because we have coffee in it, she'll let it sit under her eyes a little bit. Caffeine is wonderful for the skin and anti-inflammatory for the eyes. And I'll just work it around. Everything I do to my face, I am always going to do to my neck. Everything I do to my face, I'm always going to do to my neck and my chest. A lot of you asked me about your backs. It's the same with your backs. Everything you do to your face, neck, and chest, do to your backs. And if you're breaking out, really look in the mirror and see where that breakout line begins. And ladies, gentlemen, if you're wearing foundation, I'm telling you, that's mainly the culprit. And yes, there are some that I can recommend by Mineral Fusion and things, but we'll get into that at another time. Okay, after I exfoliate, I wash with my classic cleanser. This is an alpha hydroxy, beta hydroxy, grapefruit acid, sugar cane, and I just work it around like so. And again, I'm going to do everything to my face. I'm going to do to my neck and my chest. I love to use my little Foreo. You guys might be hearing my pup over on the side. And I just work it around. And again, I'm going a little quickly, but really take the time to get that blood flowing. I'm wanting to just show you what I do in the morning so you're all not too confused. Working on your neck and your chest. And the Foreo is waterproof, so you can keep it in the shower, and I keep it in the shower. Okay. And just rinse that off. Now, if I want an extra clean because I just worked out, I will do my restore, but I am not necessarily someone who believes in a double cleanse because I don't wear foundation. And a good cleanser should not only feed your face with antioxidants, but the enzymes should absolutely break down any dirt, oil, dead, dry skin, sebum that you have. But you can double cleanse if you'd like. After I'm done with that, I will pat my face dry. And mind you, this is in the shower. Scrub, cleanse, and now I will do my polish. Now, polish is a sugar cane and an enzymatic as well, but it's really about refining your skin. I love it on dry skin, and I just work it around like so. Now, some of you might like to do your baking soda before this, and that is absolutely fine. I am going to do my baking soda after. And again, I'm just trying to move along. Get your chest, your neck, everywhere. I like to leave this on for a few minutes while I do the rest of the things in the shower. And then after a few minutes, I will just work it around like so. And really buff it off. I'm gentle. I'm not having a heavy hand, but I like to buff it off just like so. And again, for time's sake, I'm not being incredibly thorough, but what I like you to do, and this is what I teach my estheticians, start on one side, really get up to the hairline, get up to those ears, get in those ears, get behind those ears, get down your neck, really get everywhere. If you want to go over your lips, go over your lips, and then come up the other side. That way you're being thorough. Be very thorough. Get your décolleté, get your neck everywhere. And I will rinse that off. And again, you can do your baking soda prior to this, or you can do baking soda after. I'm choosing to do baking soda after. Don't be afraid of baking soda. Everyone is so worried about what they read online. It's alkaline, it's going to hurt your skin. Sometimes you have to have faith and you have to trust someone that has been using something for so many years. Baking soda is effective in helping to clear up acne. It is effective in helping to clear up callus, which can lead to brown spots and dark spots, sun damage. I have used baking soda for so many years. Don't be afraid of it. I think it's funny that people are afraid of baking soda, but they'll pile layers of foundation and concealers on their face, or they'll use some really intense products like peels or well, mostly peels, or acidic based peels, or you'll do micro needling or all these things, but you're afraid to put a little baking soda on your face. So really work it around. I'm not being as thorough as I said, and then just rinse that off. Okay, so while I'm in the shower as well now, and typically this is when my polish is on, but I didn't want to get you too confused. I'm going to really rinse this off. Let me just get this really rinsed off. I'm also washing my body. I shave my lip and my chin every day. My whole face I don't do every day. I just maintain it as I see it. But I always maintain my lip and my chin. Don't be nervous about doing that. And I'll just use a little shaver like this in the shower. I also use a body scrub. Hopefully I'm not getting out of focus. And every single time I shower, morning and night, will take my body wash. I love raw right now, and I love this native right now. So both of these. And I will take my body wash and I will apply it to my brush, and I will work my whole body. I do this every time I shower. Another thing I do is I like to put a lotion or an oil on whenever I shower. And I also am loving this Pure Fiji Coconut Sugar Scrub. I've showed you this before. We don't carry it. I just get it on Amazon from Pure Fiji. I love it. But I always make sure to put a lotion or an oil on when I get out of the shower. You've got about 20 seconds to get that in and lock in any moisture. So let me make sure I've gotten everything that I do in the shower. All right, I get out. I go in to my vanity, and you can either do apple cider vinegar with a little bit of water diluted. If you're a peach, you can take your apple cider vinegar toner, and I just spray it on. Same with the apple cider. If you choose to do apple cider vinegar, just put it on a little washcloth, put it all over. I then do my pH toner, and I just spray it on. These toners are not like the toners when I was a young woman. If you're all in your 40s or 50s or 60s, these are not Seabreeze or Nuxzema where you come away with a dirty cotton ball or a dirty washcloth. Your skin should be absolutely clean when you get out of the shower. There shouldn't be any residue. These should kill the bacteria and fungus, put your pH level at a perfect pH, which it is after cleaning and things, but you've adjusted it as you've come out into the air or you've rinsed your face with water. So you want a perfect pH so that all of your actives can be, your skin can drink them in. After that, many of you have asked about the Monistat and Persagel. So you can put on Persagel and Monistat at the same time. Now what I would do is I would take my Monistat. It is Monistat 7. They used to call it Classic. They used to call it Simple Cure. Now they may just call it 7-Day Monistat. And you put it all over your face, not just where you're having issues. Because if you have a pimple here, it is going to affect your skin here. I like to use analogies, and I consider the skin to have this little freeway system. So a clogged pore here can affect a clogged pore anywhere else on your face. You can then take your Persagel and you can put that right over it, or you can wait and put it on at night. You could do Monistat during the day, and you could do Persagel at night. I many times can do both, but I want to be very clear that Persagel is the one thing that will irritate your skin. Persagel is a benzoyl peroxide that is time released, and some people just can't use it. So I now have Monistat and benzoyl or my Persagel on my face. And then I'm going to just wait a couple minutes, and I'm going to put on my squeezed. So our squeezed is vitamin C. Please be mindful that this is L-ascorbic acid. Be mindful that not all vitamin C's are the same, and you don't want a vitamin C that is going to be affected by the light, where it just completely destroys the vitamin C. There we go. And it makes the vitamin C's power completely ineffective. So you want to be very mindful that your vitamin C is made by a company that is using really good ingredients. So, and forgive me, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to come up with. The light sensitizes it, and it can just make it completely non-effective. And there's a word for it, and forgive me that I'm forgetting. Okay. Then after the vitamin C, if you want to, you can put on Luminous. Yes, you do that at night as well. And then I'm going to put on my moisturizer. Just like so. Work everything up on your face. Really work it around. Get your chest. I don't believe you need a different moisturizer for morning and night. You can use your knuckles, get that blood flowing, really get it on there. I also like to clean the inside of my nose with alcohol. So all you do is you take some alcohol and you just clean right inside your nose. You can use the same one, the same side. You can switch it around if you'd like to. Okay, and now I'll go into my dressing room, and this is where I will do any of the cosmetics that I'm going to put on. One other thing, I take lysine every day because I can get cold sores, so I take a lysine every day. I hope I'm not getting out of focus. I take a vitamin D every day. If I know I'm going to be outside, right now I'm really loving this mineral stick from Trader Joe's. It's a nano zinc oxide. And yes, you can see it, but here's the thing. I don't know if you can see that at all. Just rub it in. Rub it in. It'll be fine. I also am loving this one by Color Science. It has a beautiful little glow to it, and I'll put that on. But if I'm just going to be in the house, I really leave it at my moisturizer. And I also wear a wide-brimmed hat, a lifeguard hat. Really, anywhere I go outside, you won't see me without a hat. So you can look back at the sunscreen video and get my whole points on that. Okay, when I come into my dressing room, I use a Pacifica eyeliner in brown. And all I do is I know what I do first. I take my Karuna eye patches and I put those on first. And these I actually used yesterday, so they're a little, hopefully they don't look too funky. And I'll put those on right under my eye while I'm doing my eyeliner. I've also flossed my teeth and brushed my teeth at this point. And I think that's important to know for anyone who has not ever been taught to do that. I take my eyeliner and I like to go under my lash line, my waterline, on one eye. And then I just go on the other eye. I also put my eyeliner above my eyelashes. I have a brown, a darker eye, and I've just always done this. So I'm above my lashes on the top, and I'm under my lashes on the bottom. And this color is a Pacifica. It's just a brown. They keep it pretty simple. Cruelty-free. I try to use everything cruelty-free and as natural as possible. Just like so. So I'll do that for my eyeliner. I might just add in a little bit. And sometimes I'll take a little powder eyeshadow and I forgot it in back, but that's okay. I'll take this little brush and I'll just dip it in the little powder eyeshadow and I'll just go around that brown a little bit. It just sets it for me, and I don't know, I just like it. I always look at my eyebrows, and sometimes I'll add a little color to them with a little bit of an eyebrow pencil, but really the castor oil has been incredible. My eyebrows are just staying so nice, so I will just brush them up like so. If I have any eyebrows that I need to get rid of, I'll just use the little shaver that I showed you in one of the videos where I showed how to shave the face. If you do want to put any color, you can just gently do sweeping motions is all I'll do. Just a little bit of sweeping motions like so. And that's all I'll do. I know the video is getting a little long. Take a minute, go get a drink of water. We're almost done. But I really wanted to help all of you to see what I do. And all I will do is I'll just put a little bit above my eyebrow just to make my eyebrows look nice and high. Now, you can put it in here in your eye if you like to, and I just dab it. But I really don't put much on my eyelids. I have seen in 30 years where eyeshadows and things really discolor women's eyes. I use a eyelash curler. I curl my eyelashes. I am just not a fake eyelash wearer. I think it's beautiful if someone can do it. It's just not been something I can do. I've told you all before I struggle with eyelash curlers, so I'm not going to really use it too much right now. And then I either use a Pacifica eyebrow mascara, or I use one by, and I know the name of this. It is Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and cruelty-free. And I'll just put a little bit of mascara on. Now, if I want to really get my eyelashes to curl, I will heat my eyelash curler up just a little bit, but I really don't like the clumpiness. Sometimes I'll come in with my little brow brush and I'll brush them up a little bit, and I may even go up to my eyebrows in case there's any extra mascara, just like so. But guys, I keep it really simple. I'm not doing a huge makeup get ready with me because I don't do a lot. This is it, and I know that's what you wanted to see. I go between a Laura Mercier bronzer. It looks, it's very pretty. It looks just like this. It's very luminescent. I love that. And a Mineral Fusion color that has a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of a, kind of a pink color to it. Again, you can ask me colors, but I'm not really a makeup person, so I think it really depends on what you like. And all I'll do is I will take off my little eye masks, like so. I will make sure that everything's dry around my eye masks because sometimes they are a little moist. Maybe put a little up here. I always like to put it on the back of my hands. And I will just put a little bit on my cheeks, but I have to tell you, I don't do this very often. I really like to leave my cheeks kind of naked. I like to be able to massage them during the day. If you know me, you'll see me massaging my face during the day. And then I'm really simple. I just put a little lip gloss, and I go between several different ones. This one is just a NARS that I really like. And that is about as basic as you can get. So I think my point here is you are beautiful. Let your skin show. Take good care of it. Take any vitamins or anything that you need to. I drink a lot of water after I have my coffee. I've showed you my big water container. I let my skin show. I keep my makeup very simple. I would say I do put on eyeliner most days. When you see me on camera, I have eyeliner, I have my mascara on, basically what you see, and I keep it simple. If I want more color, I might pinch my cheeks. You could certainly do a different lip gloss, depending on the colors of your eyes, different eyeliners, but keep it simple, classy, and beautiful. I hope this helped you to see a little bit about what I do in the morning and the steps that I do. I know this went long, and I hope you'll tune in for the next video where I do my nighttime routine. I love all of you. Thank you for subscribing. Please keep subscribing and liking, and comment with kindness below. And I hope you all stay beautiful naturally.